What's going on, everybody in YouTube land on this Sunday, August the 18th? What's going on? Thought I'd just drop by. I get one day off this week. We got to work our days Monday and Tuesday. We're getting real busy. We had to work for several weeks now. We've had to work at least Tuesday. And a couple weeks ago, we had to work Monday and Tuesday that time. So I get one day off to do pretty much everything. I just now got back from Food Depot shopping, and I had to go by myself this time. My son's at work. My daughter was over to friends. Stayed over last night. Man, it's hot in Georgia too. I was sitting there hauling groceries out to the car, into the house. Had to put them up. I was sweating my butt off. I was sweating, man. It's hot in Georgia. It is hot. But anyway, those branches and stuff I told you about when I cut that tree down in the front, man, I finally got them up the other day when I was off. I finally did. It took a couple days. I had to cut some down smaller. And I had a bunch of branches, from that tree. It just made a bunch of branches. So now the yard's pretty clear. I had them in the yard, and the grass was growing. I couldn't even cut the grass around that area right there. So after I burned everything up and pretty much got them, I just went out there with my riding lawnmower and I put the deck the highest I can get it, just to go over, just in case I missed something. So I went over that a couple times, and I had to get off and pick up a couple little sticks and limbs here and there. But finally, I got the yard cleaned up. Woo! That tree right there is more pieces than I thought when I cut it down. I finally got it done though. I hope I don't have to do that anytime soon because it was hot out there, man. Especially when I had that burn barrel going too. Man. But anyway, I got my clothes in the darn dryer. They're in the dryer now. I got to put them up in a little bit. So I got to get up early tomorrow, a little bit earlier than I normally do, because on our days off, we usually just have to work 8 hours. They call it straight 8 because you go in. We go in 6 with day shift. We go in 6 and we get off at 2 o'clock. We don't have a lunch. We just have 2 breaks every 3 hours. We get 2 breaks. So we have our first break at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then our last break is at 12. And then 2 o'clock we go. So Monday, Tuesday we'll be working like 6 to 2, straight 8. And then I start my normal week Wednesday through Saturday, which is my normal shift is 6:30 to 5. So it's gonna be a long week, Monday through Saturday. But I need overtime anyway, so if I make it through Saturday, okay, with nothing happening, I'll get 16 hours overtime. But it's gonna be a long week. I get the day off. I'm doing shopping, my clothes, shopping clothes and all that. I'm glad I don't have to cut grass. I went ahead and went over some of the grass. I mean, I cut it already week before last, whatever it was, or last weekend, something like that. I was supposed to really do it this weekend because I do it every other weekend. So I went out there just while I was out there, cutting all that grass right there where the branches were. I went ahead and went around the yard a little bit. So at least I won't have to do that this weekend. But next weekend I might have to go ahead and do it again if it grows. So that's pretty much my day today. I've been sweating, man. It's hot in Georgia. And people from Georgia know it's real hot. I don't know if I do nothing. I want to wash my car and truck out there sometimes, but man, it's just so hot. Yeah, another thing I want to show you. I ordered this a couple weeks ago from eBay. I thought about getting me some brushes for my drill, so I can clean my tub real good, my bathtub. I figured it might be a little better. I can spray cleaner on it and just scrub it. And also you can use them with carpet. I've seen detailers on YouTube and all. They use these brushes to brush the carpet to kind of get all the lint and all up, so they can get it up. Anyway, I ordered this, like 3 different brushes. That's probably the one I'm gonna use on the tub right there, the big one. You got 3 different ones. I ain't even really opened them yet. I think it was like a Ziploc type bag. Well, anyway, got like a cone. I guess right there, that one. And it's got like a little brush right here. So these are like $8 or something. Yeah, $8 or something. Free shipping. So I said, shit, if it works on the tub, I got my drill. I'll put this on my drill and just put some cleaner on it and just scrub it, But if it worked pretty good, I might buy a set of my car and truck, where I can get down there, and scrub the carpet. And like the cars, it's like, man, it's all kinds of stuff in that carpet. It might be better if I take a brush, or some people, they use shampoo, you know, they spot remover and stuff in the cars. They'll put some cleaner in there, and then they'll take the drill and scrub it. They'll scrub the carpet, you know, for spots and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try that. Anyway, when you're hot and sweaty, see, I'm constantly drinking water. That's what I drink all the time. Got 2 cases of it right now, and I got it from Food Depot. I just put 1 case in the refrigerator. I just put all the bottles in the refrigerator, and then when we run low, then we'll put another case in there. But yeah, that's pretty much my day. I ain't really doing nothing exciting today. Like I said, I need to go out there and really wash my car and truck real good and all, but the forecast is showing rain pretty much every day. But I think last week they showed that, and it was just, I mean, it rained just a little bit at a time, just to make it humid. It was just so humid, man. It's uncomfortable. The air conditioner, it really just runs. It runs. I heard it this morning. I woke up a couple times. It was off. I guess because it was nighttime. The sun wasn't out and it wasn't as hot. But man, that thing, I don't think it ever shuts off during the day. It just keeps running and running and running. It takes forever to cool everything down. I mean, it gets cool in here, but to reach the temperature you wanted at, I usually keep my temperature like at 73. So yesterday, I think it was 73. I had it set at like normal. Went in there. I think the temp was 77 or something in the house, but that darn thing, it's work to get it down there. But I just thought I'd drop by YouTube. That's pretty much my day. When my clothes come out of the dryer, I'm gonna go ahead and hang them up and fold them and everything else. And then my son gets off at 5. Usually I try to get us something. Last couple times I've been getting something to eat where he works at, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I took him this morning. My daughter goes about every Saturday to some friends of hers, and they play that darn. I had never played it. It's been around for a while, but they play like Dungeons and Dragons or something. A lot of times she'll get a ride home. She'll come on home early and go shopping with me. I think she goes shopping with me just so she can get what she wants there. But she didn't make it today. I guess she stayed over there. So I've been by myself. Dad go shopping. Always thinking I forgot something. Anyway, you two, enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. I know it's going to be a long one for me. It's a long day at work. I said, whoa, it's a long day. No matter how busy you stay, it's long. I got off yesterday at 5. And today's the only day I get off this week. Last week, I think I ended up taking off, but we've been having to work at least one day. They've been picking on Tuesday the last couple weeks to work. We off Sunday and Monday. And then I had to work my day Tuesday, but this time they sent us text on our phone. Whenever they change the hour or something, they'll send a darn text on the phone, and then they also call and leave a message. So, shoot, I was off the other day at home. I keep trying to look at my phone to get a new text from them. New text. Talk about this shift has to work this. This has to due to the workload. If the workload gets called up or something, they'll call back put back the hours, whatever. Anyway, I can use overtime. Shoot, it's getting close to the end of the year. I could use overtime. I got things I need to do anyway, for real. So anyway, everybody, we'll talk to you later. If I come up with another video or something, I'll get back with you. Have fun.